Check it. A1, I ain't trying to stay sauce. Run it down when I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, no, you working now?
No, I'm at exit 174.
Oh, you been okay?
Why was that?
No, I was just asking. Well, I was just trying to letting you know, just trying to figure out when you leave. That's it. Just wanted to know when. Yeah.
Just being nosy again.
Yeah, pretty much. So when you get here, I didn't go to Target yet.
Yeah, no, I was gonna go straight to Target and then come back.
Oh, okay. So you.
I wanted to come to Target too.
Yeah, I mean that's what I was saying. We can go together.
Do you want to go to Target?
Yeah, we can. But I'm playing Jay in this MLB game right now.
Nigga.
So
I might be downstairs.
yeah, I know. So just come up.
What do you mean just come up? Bring your ass there.
I'm in the middle of the game. So just come up. And then when I finish, look, babe, look. When I finish, we can, huh?
What?
When I finish, we can go. And then.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, I know.
What?
No, so look. Okay, we can go. And then we can go to Target. And then we can figure out what we eating. Because, I mean, we got these frozen pastas in here, but I don't know if you want that. You keep acting like you don't want to eat that.
Because I feel like we just be eating pasta. Oh,
no, I feel that. It's nothing else in here, though. I've been looking all day.
Okay.
So, I wouldn't say all day, but I was looking. I was trying to make a little grocery list, a little mental grocery list earlier.
I already got a grocery list. I got a meal plan, sir.
Oh, so you got an idea what you want to eat healthy and stuff like that?
Uh-huh.
Good, because I got one too. Good.
Boy.
Oh.
Anyway.
So, yeah.
I'm getting off the phone.
Okay, so, all right, I'll see you when you get here. All right.
Digging in will be Miguel Andujar.
First baseman, Miguel Andujar.
First pitch on its way. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. At the plate now is Aaron Judge. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that
shit
pitch right
weird,
there.
bro.
0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And he is out on the tag. And now, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The center fielder, Raimel.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The first baseman.
And now the first pitch. C.J. Cron is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Ryan McMahon now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Ready with the 1-0. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-1. Weak roller right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone. And there's your first out of the inning. One out, bases empty.
We need hitters tonight.
Up next, the left-handed light tower of power of Joey Gallo. First pitch fastball.
Son, what? How's my timing like this?
Progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Waiting on it is Tapia. He hauls it in without
It's the
any
type
trouble.
of game. This game be working for this nigga Jerry, bro. Like, you can't get no better contact than this, dude. Like, look at that
keeping
shit.
this top of the second alive.
Urshela.
Bouncer up the middle, reined in. He'll whip this one.
This nigga's like, you can't get no better contact. But it's cool. I like what I'm seeing. We're not going down.
In for the Rockies, Jonathan Daza, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. One out.
You're not going down on K's tonight.
So one down, no one aboard. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Count even at 2-2. There's a shot out to right center field.
You good?
On his way to second is Blackmon. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
That's fine. Let's go. Let's go, dude.
Elias Diaz the next to hit.
We're going to get him out of here. It's cool.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Oh, this ball is hammered.
This shit killing me, bro. Like, shit be fake as fuck, son. I want to see the fucking shit. Because this nigga be getting blessed with some shit, dog. Like, I swear.
Stepping in now,
blessing his ass.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play.
This shit be cheating, bruh.
Throw won't get him.
Like, what?
Now plate, Raimel Tapia, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Over this one already, son.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit, and they're going to hold that
over this zone already, Brody.
Even with 2
shit
away, they
awful.
didn't like their chances there. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. 0-1 the count. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Odor is there. And that will end the inning.
Over this zone already. Junkie riding out, bro.
7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Gary Sanchez.
I swear this
as he
nigga's not
swings and
good,
misses
bro.
for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help
But
himself. And it's
I checking this is what, bro?
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Should be fluke.
Hit sharply on the ground. Story picks it up, and there's out number 2. Now at the plate is Garrett Cole. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fouled off.
Gosh.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And now here is C.J. Cron looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
McMahon.
And that's high for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And that's too high. Ball 2.
Like, this is
Hey,
getting
throw a
fucking
pitch
cold,
like that
bruh.
to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next, it'll be Jonathan Daza. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And it's fouled away. 1 strike now from Cole. and he's really getting the better of him now. Strike two.
I had it on tape.
That fastball just registered 97 miles an hour.
It was under my hoodie.
No, you didn't.
Where it's super cold out. If you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
You left the door wide open.
I know, I gotta go upstairs.
Oh, what you got?
I'm going to the place, it's like a little, they do alterations and stuff. I want to see if they can take this dressing a little bit.
Well out in front of the breaking
Oh, so you are wearing red tomorrow.
I might.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jonathan Davis.
Number 36.
Fouled away.
Let's fucking go, bro.
Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
But when I check, bro,
this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he
let
continues to throw
it be me,
like
bro. I swear to God, bro. Like,
It's a strikeout swinging. Jonathan Davis becomes the first out of the inning. Miguel Andujar is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Like he pitched like a bitch, huh?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss.
Pitches like a bitch.
There, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This ball's grounded foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, if the beat goes on, that's number 8.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Tapia. Into the bleachers and gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
Leading up
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Blackmon is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Elias Diaz stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. So gets him 2 down. Stepping up is Austin Gomber.
The pitcher, Austin Gomber.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pops this one up. And no one will track it down. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. One and two now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. First offering. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now it'll be Gio Urshela grounded out in his last at bat. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Lays off 2-2 now. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Tapia, and it's gone into the bleachers. Here's Rognadodor now.
The second baseman.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Struck out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter.
First pitch on its way.
Gary.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he falls behind 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Now to the plate, Raimel Tapia singled in his last at bat.
For the Rockies, the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Tapia.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Three and two now.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Number 1.
Digging in next, Garrett Hampson flew out last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the second out. Here's C.J. Cron now.
Now batting. The
First offering on its way.
C.J. Cron.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and out of here. Standing in now, Ryan McMahon.
Number 24.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. To the plate now, Jonathan Daza.
Number 2.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. Now into the box, Garrett Cole. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Here's the first pitch. That's by him for strike one. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 36.
Next to stand in is Jonathan Davis. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. 2 runs on 2 hits and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Grounded back up the middle. Story brings it in, and there are 2 away now. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Now 1 hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trevor Story becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Charlie Blackmon is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Fastball just missed above the zone.
2 balls, 1 strike, and count.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. He's right there. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Up next,
so it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Elias Diaz. Fouled away. One strike now from Cole. And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Skied into straightaway right. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Austin Gomber. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton coming on, and that will end up a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Ulysses Chacin is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. That'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Tapia is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set.
Leading off for the Rockies,
Jonathan Loaizaga will take over on the mound to start. Bottom of the 7th. First delivery to him. Changeup taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Raimel Tapia is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Now here it comes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a curveball taken for strike 2. And it's fouled away.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. all set for the start of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Chopper foul. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Ryan McMahon becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Throw gets him 2 down. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll strike out here yet again. Anthony Rizzo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 48, Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch on the way. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So next to bat will be Jonathan Davis. He grounded out last time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Blackmon on the move. And no one will track it down. 1-1.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
So 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's got it, the tag, and he is out.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Rockies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead. on the mound.